Hello, my name is Hadir. Today I had a rough day. Today when I was in class, everybody was talking too much. I was reading my book. I was trying to read, but this boy named Hadir, he was messing with me. So I told the teacher I had to go to the principal. I'm okay, but now he in trouble.
Okay. So I think you did the right thing?
Yeah, that was a good way to handle it.
Good way to handle it? Okay. So you made a good choice. Alright? Instead of doing what?
Punching him in the face.
Instead of what? Revert to what? Violence?
Instead of fighting, getting in his face and why you push me and hitting him.
Because we all can fight, right? We all got the ability to hit somebody in the face. Right? But what is it going to prove? I want them to answer. What's it going to prove, y'all?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing, right? Okay.
What you really think it'll prove? Because I seen your face.
What?
I saw your face where it was like punching somebody in the face. You was like, and it was like, what it'll prove, you was like, and when we said nothing, you was like, yeah, alright. Like, what would it prove?
Nothing, seriously, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, you fight for no reason because you're going to fight them and you still get in trouble at the end. So it's like, no point, just leave them alone. Bullies going to be bullies.
Let me ask you a question. Now, like you said, it don't mean nothing. Now, when the only time do you feel as though it's good to put your hands on somebody?
When they put their hands on you.
Huh?
When they put your hands on you, like they mess with you.
Exactly. You have a right to defend yourself.
Yeah,
Can I interject in that, please? I'm so sorry. As an educator, hi, I'm Raja. Hitting back does not always make things better. Sometimes it makes the situation worse. I would suggest that you tell an adult first, because I am a parent and I too tell my children, hit that.
Exactly.
It's not always the best thing though.
But the only reason I say hit that is because, like he just said, sometimes you got bullies. And then it's like a bully to see feels though, like I always say, a bully going to keep doing, only do what you allow him to do. And like you said, like it is good to go tell an adult, but sometimes you have to defend yourself. Because at some point, a bully, if he keep punching in your face and you keep going telling somebody, he just going to keep punching in your face. Two, you stand up to him and defend yourself. But what you're saying is true. Sometimes it's hard to walk away, like especially
depends on the setting.
Right, especially being a male, it's hard to walk away when somebody put their hands on you. Like you said, because you know we all teach our kids, you don't let nobody put their hands on you. And like you said, see now by you being an educator, now you know
I had a 5-year-old tell me that.
And it's a headache.
And
now.
I'm sorry, no 5-year-old, no 10-year-old, no child in school. I'm a kind of a different person. I just don't allow anybody to disrespect me.
Exactly.
That's just who I am, but I respect them when I speak to them. Mm-hmm. So they literally give me that kind of respect, but I have something for the bullies too, and that's only in a different setting. Like I said, I had to deal with bullies all the time, and you know what I do to them? Take them into a classroom and I ask the teacher to allow their children to bully them. Mm-hmm. And I had a parent call me up and ask me, how dare you do such a thing to my child? And I said, ma'am, your child came to my room, in-house suspension, 3 times.
Wow.
For the same thing. Your child is a bully. And your child really needed to know what that felt like. And as her parent, for 7 hours during a day, I chose to make that decision. I sent her in there for 10 minutes, and when she came out, she was crying. And I have to tell you, honestly, she hasn't been back to my room since.
And that's what we teach them, about respect.
Yeah.
Because you can't, like we tell them, like you can't expect somebody to respect you if you disrespect them. And especially like, you know, being a child, like I always tell them, when we came up, it was mandatory. it wasn't no disrespect. When we seen older people coming down the street, if you use the curse word, if you ain't say you were sorry, we punching you in your mouth. We jumping on you because an older person deserve that respect. But like nowadays, like you said, they're not
being taught what it is.
Right.
They don't see it.
And they don't.
Out and they don't know what it is.
Like it's so funny. I seen these 4 little young girls today
in the school,
and I saw them and I was like, wow, like this our future generation. Like if you would have saw how they was, I'm like looking like, wow, like this our future generation of women.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say this right there, Jeff, real quick. Going back to what they were saying, when his response was as far as dealing with the person who was bullying them or messing with them. And I don't think like you should allow. There's a medium in between that too. At the same time, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come to y'all and they want to bully you or hit you, something like that, there's always a way to approach that situation without being showing kind of fear or intimidation. Because when you show fear or intimidation, that's when the bully really tries to strike at you. I mean, or anybody in that case, it's something you have to carry probably for the rest of your life. Because all your life, you're going to have people that probably jump out at you. Yeah. And you got to know how to handle the situation. Because you might know what you can do to somebody, but they don't know what you can do to them. You know what I'm saying? And only protect yourself, even now as an adult, not just children in school, but as adults. You may run into people who has an attitude about something else and try to take it out on you. You got to say, look, back off, I'm cool. I mean, walk away, all right? When that's it, why? Because you know what you're capable of doing, but you also know the consequences of your action can get you in jail, get you incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you might mess with you, you might mess with them back, and they be the first one to go run to the authority and say you did something to them. Especially you beat them real bad. You know what I'm saying? Then you get in trouble for something that you didn't even start. I mean, so it's always a thinking method. That's why we always encourage all the young men in the classroom to think before you do anything. Don't use your emotions.
That's right.
All right? Use your intellect. Use your brain. And think. And he did use his brain at the time when he dealt with that situation, and he handled it, and he wasn't suspended. All right?
So I think he deserves a round of applause, y'all.
But 2 words. Give me 2. Oh, we have conversation. All right, we gotta explain that. Okay. We gotta explain what is education and the importance of education. On that side. What's wrong with this side? Saeed? Over here. Yep.
Let's go with this side.
Huh?
No, we said.
You weren't even listening. You got your earphones on or something? No. Oh, come to the side. This is sort of for something else.
If you were that.
And now y'all know.
Yeah, bad behavior class.
And y'all know the motto. We here to pay attention. So we can learn. Pay attention.
All right.
Pay attention, you can't learn.
The importance of education on that side over there.
The volunteers.
Who you starting with?
Let's start with him. Because he eat thoughtful food.
You.
Right now.
Alright, what's the one that...
Huh?
What's the one that walk about?
Oh, give me 5 push-ups. Yeah, give me 5 push-ups. All right.
Paying attention.
Saeed. What's the education? Get your 5. It's a 5. Over there, corner. Over the corner somewhere.
Right here?
Yeah?
Education, like when you learn something.
Right. What's the importance of it?
You got it.
Bring it back.
I know my back got squeezed.
Come on. 3. Let's count with it, y'all. Help motivate. 4.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
5. Come on. You got one more. One more. Hey, go halves.
Come on.
There you go. Alright, there you go. That's good.
Now we even
Now pay attention. Because you're going to get down again. Alright, Saeed. Wait, listen. Saeed said education. Listen. No line. Let's give it to you. Yep.
Education. The points of education.
to get you where you need to be, like in life, and to make you always return.
Wow.
Education helps you out in life. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad, depending on what you're using it for.
Okay.
You talk about education like school-wise, or talking about just life in general?
Both.
Bro, life education is what you can learn from somebody who has actually been through these the experiences and actually, you know, display them in another way, so that way you don't get in trouble for that. And then school education is taking in what teachers give you and be able to like apply it in certain skills that you may pick up while you're in school.
So you're talking about academic knowledge and social knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Education. Right. There's a difference.
Education helps you become a well-rounded person and keeps you from being ignorant of the world and everything else in it.
All right, other side. Incarceration. You're going to find out.
So,
Incarceration. You know what I mean?
No.
All right, prison.
Prison?
Jail. Yeah, being locked up. No, say the word. Incarceration.
How you get locked up?
No, say incarceration.
Incarceration.
All right, so they know what that means, right? Right. Yeah, what does jail mean? Let's understand the jail. What is it?
Incarceration, I think, mean when you take the wrong steps and you turn the away from the goal, then you get locked up. And you're behind bars by yourself. In the bed. Screaming.
in the bed.
All right, let's go there.
Well, incarceration is bad because, like, if you get locked up or something, you can't get a job, you can't have nowhere to live good. Like, it's like, and then you, like, that's mostly all day in the whole, you don't have no freedom or nothing, like.
Oh, you have a good understanding. Okay. Okay. What?
Incarceration, I think, is something like you can mess up your education and like if you do the stupid things in school and mess up.
All right. Be quiet, be quiet.
Me?
Yeah.
Incarceration is a place that y'all really want me.
What?
Why?
Because you really don't got that freedom that you want. You got a certain time to eat. You got a certain time to go to sleep. You got a certain time to wake up.
Wow.
So you really have no control over over yourself too much, right? Okay. Now, if you're gonna go to another vision. There's something I can see out here, all right? When you go in most schools, right, today, I don't know if y'all school have, I know how many of y'all go to a school where they have metal detectors in it? None of y'all go to school with metal detectors in it? All right, you do? All right, when you go to high school, you're not in high school, right? You're not in high school yet, are you? Okay. When you go to high school,
In high school?
you go to a school, you might be in a school where there's police officers and metal detectors.
I used to go to Maritime Academy Charter High School. It's a charter school in high school.
Right? And they have what?
Cops
Mm-hmm.
every day.
Okay. They have police officers and they have metal detectors. Alright? Now similar to that, you have prisoners. Right? You have metal detectors and you have security guards. Okay? And what school like today reminds